Hello YouTube, it's Maker 173. Welcome back to Spinning Around Crouching. Whee! The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last episode, we started up a brand new amiibo that got us this shield here. And we also managed to get ourselves a new piece of armor, which is the cap of the hero, which I actually did do some research off screen and found out this is indeed a unique piece of clothing from the amiibo. You can't get it any other way, so I'm happy with that. That means I'm still going to be using the amiibo to get the others. And we also started clearing this area out of Koroks and mini-bosses. This episode, we are going to continue that little trend. While I'm waiting for my horse to catch up, let's smash some of these ores. Let's get some bit of resources, eh? Why are you up here, Harry? Oh, so these dragonflies. Some of them are actually real, but yeah, like that one right there, I think. Yeah, like right here in front of us. Did my album have to be full? Yeah, sure, delete the one. There we go. I'll delete that. Probably keep on deleting as time goes on. You bloody horse. Let's go. Okay then, yeah, so our objective for this episode is the same as the last episode. We are Korok hunting, shrine hunting, and everything else hunting, basically. We're on a collection spree. Now then, I guess we'll start off with the Korok seed that's literally right over here. After we're done ramming into this moblin. Brrr. Oh crap, I'm losing control. I lost control of Harry. Bloody horse. Oh fine, you can stay there then. Yeah. Let's use this. Out. Here's the Korok. And you come here. Pots! Oh, I'm using the spiked. I don't want to use the spiked. Oh, god damn it. Oh no, he doesn't know I'm here. It's fine. Got him. Okay. I wonder where my arrows flew off to. Oh wait, is that them there? There's an arrow. There's an arrow. I think that'll do. Okay then. Come on, Harry. Gallop, gallop, gallop. Behave, Harry. Oh, for the love of Goombas! Should have said goblins. He's not very happy, my horse. By the way, I've been feeling... Okay, I don't mean this in a bad way, I'm just trying to set up a joke, okay? I know some people take offense to this kind of thing, but I'm feeling so depressed lately, I'm gonna jump. Wait a minute, please, think about what you're doing! It won't change anything by jumping carelessly to your doom, don't you know? That would only do one thing, and that's... drive me batty! Seriously, think the shock I'd suffer seeing something like that! You're fine, just don't be so careless. There are too many enjoyable things in the world to gamble with your life. Yeah, I wasn't trying to be depressing or anything, I was just trying to set up a joke because this guy actually thinks you're trying to commit suicide by jumping off a bridge. So yeah, sorry. I did not mean to offend anyone or upset anyone or stuff, anything like that. Okay, there's a Korok right below the bridge. I know saying that I'm setting up for a joke then trying to do it doesn't exactly make it funny. It's just, as I said, I do know some people do take offense to depression and suicide jokes and that, so I was just trying to set up for that because it's actually in the game. So, yeah, I weren't trying to get anybody under anyone's skin for that. So, I hope you don't mind. Now, let's deal with these. What makes you think that can hurt me? What makes you think that can hurt me? Whoop, 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 whoop. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Ah! If this was Master Mode, we'd be dead already, to be honest. Yeah. But it's also the one reason as well why I've been choosing stamina over hearts. Mostly due to the fact that stamina is more important in the early game in my opinion. As you get more pieces of armor and you can upgrade them, you'll notice you'll have like more defense. As of right now, my defense is 18. So even the blue bokoblin only did a quarter of a heart to me. I took 3 hits. Was it 3? Or was it 2? I don't know. I took a few hits. No, I took 3. I did take 3. Yeah, I took 3 hits and I only took a quarter of a heart for each one. Korok! So as you've noticed, as long as you do things right, the early monsters really are not that much of a threat to any threat at all. So yeah. I don't plan to do hearts until I get like 2 rows of stamina. By the way, Korok! Okay then, 2 more Korok seeds, done. Let's get... Oh, we got some ore here. Or do we? Yes, we do. Back to the horse. Oh no, wait, there's another Korok seed just up above. Well then, our horse can be hairy. Because his name is Harry. There's the Korok, by the way. Flut, 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 flut. Okay. I do admit I probably will end up going back to the way I've not really know what to talk about as like I normally do in my Let's Plays when we're doing this kind of stuff. But I will try to explain things as go along like this. We got ourselves sort of a new one. We've seen these before, but they weren't moving last time. You gotta figure out their pattern and try to land a hit on each of the balloons. Okay, there is actually one thing I did fail to show back over here at the ruins that I kind of do want to show now I think about it. I'm sorry, my bad. I forget which one it's in. You know what, I'll just cut to it and show you on the map where we are. So, I'll be right back. There it is. Sorry I wasn't talking for a moment there. But yeah, this is actually part of DLC Pack 1. Was this book always here? First page. I hid 8 priceless relics I stole from Hyrule Castle in treasure chests. I shall write down their locations. Misko. The ancient mass that lies in the ruins where soldiers gather. From there the waters of Lake Kamala are visible. A green garment of a man who wished to be a fairy are hidden in the ruins of Hyrule Field. Find the pieces at the ruins of where trade flourished, at the ruins where sinners were imprisoned, and at the village ruins next to the farmland where many people once gathered. The Princess of Twilight, whose stories are handed down alongside the hero of Twilight. Her helmet can be found at the temple ruins soaked in the waters of the Ranagetic River. Yeah, I probably butchered that name. Armor worn by fierce phantoms, feared even by heroes, is hidden in the ruins of Hyrule Fields. Pieces can be found at the battleground where brave souls tested their skills. At a ceremonial ground where royal guards are honored. and at the ruins where the soldiers of Hyrule gathered. EX is all that was written on the last page. Yes, they, as you see there, EX treasure, ancient mask, fairy clothing. Basically what you want to do is take that stuff into account. It doesn't tell you their exact locations. As you can, if I just click fairy clothes, it still points us to here, which I admit I should have done that to find this place. But yeah, they basically tell you where they are. The book tells you somewhat of where they are. So, is there a different side quest I wanted to be equipped to? Robbie's research, each opportunity to find Robbie, you can find a color. No, shake. I don't know. You know what? I think I'll just have that. Yeah, you know what? No, let's not have anything equipped. I'm not doing any side quests right now anyway. But yeah, you get my points. Now, that's the book you need in order to find the DLC Pack 1 items. Their exact locations we will cover as we go through the game, but as of right now, I'm not really going through Hyrule Field and that, so I'm not going to do it. By the way, you see that? That's an enemy. If we wasn't wearing the champion's garb, it's invisible. Okay, we're kind of gone far away. Poor example. For the hero's garb, well, champion's tunic, whatever the heck it's called again, is how I can see the enemies through the walls and that. Okie dokie. I think we're going to continue on this side of the river, and we'll do all of this by itself, probably in its own like episode or two, so we're going to continue our way along here. We're going for about 13 minutes, the total recording time, but it might be about 11, 12 in the actual episode. Alan. I'd say, guys, it's so much easier having the marked on the map. It helps for the Let's Play. If I was doing this on my own, I probably wouldn't have done this. Alright then, next Koroks seed. Right ahead of us. It's the flower. Boulder incoming! Woohoo! Woohoo! Flower. Okay, flower. And white flower! Alrighty then. Yeah, as you notice, I didn't really put that mark over here where the Korok seed actually appears. But stuff like this, I actually am putting the Korok seed, the Korok mark. I know this doesn't really symbolize the Korok, but it's what I'm using. On where the, say like the flower starts, or another type as well, that we've got to use to travel to the Korok seed. So yeah, that's what I'm doing with that one. So the next one are these 3 trees. Yeah, if you ever see 3 trees together like this, anywhere in Hyrule, that means it's a Korok. Let me just make sure there's no enemies to bother me. Seems that way. Now look at the trees. You'll notice this only has a single apple on it, and so does this, but this tree has a whole bunch of apples. Harry! Good boy. Yeah, what you gotta do is match this tree with the others, which means do not take off this apple. Well, sure, you can have it. Sure, we kind of lose out on an arrow, but whatever. Let's take that, and take that. Any chance my arrow is actually still there, Harry, or did you eat it? You're gonna die. By the way, from like DLC packs, the DLC packs book for the DLC pack 2 is actually down there. In fact, I think it's right in there. Yeah, on this one right there. But we're not in that area yet, so I'm not really going to go down there to confirm it, but it is down there in that swamp area. Well, let's just put it this way. If you just go to your side quest, hit one of the ones, which is this one, check your map. It's right there. Okay, I think I've proven my point. Okay then, what's the next Koroks seeds? I guess it's these two down here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's go, Harry!
Yeah. Yeah.
Slide away, horse. Come on. Don't you grunt me, Harry. Okay. There's a Korok actually right there on top of that pole. But as I said, we're not going across the water just yet. We're gonna roll the boulder. If I could aim this right. Apparently I'm not allowed to aim this right. Whatever, it goes in. I will admit, on episodes like this, where I'm going around collecting Koroks, I am going to be a little bit more boring, because the only things I can really talk about is like things going on around us. By the way, here's a mighty thistle in the wild. Hasta la vista. Boom! They're all dead. Oh, wait, no, one survived. Oh, he's got a sword. I want it. There. I win. Yay. The soldier's broadsword. Well, this has actually took a few hits, so I'm gonna swap it out for that. Guess I'll get my reward. Ooh, another soldier's shield. I can most definitely live with that. Okay, something I haven't really said yet. There's a side quest in Kakariko Village that requires these. These are sunset fireflies. They're easy enough to find. They're mostly around only during night. So they're easy enough to find. You can even find them flying around inside Kakariko Village. So they're really not that bad to find. And I think you only need 5. Silent Shroom. Okay. Put that away. I actually want to take a picture of this. It's another rare ore deposit. Okay, where's my sledge? Ah! Sapphire! Okay, there should have been a Korok in here, but I'm... Oh, it's right in front of me! Have a boulder. Alrighty then. That was easy enough. No, not me. Hit this. Yay! No, I don't want to delete that. That's where we're going next. By the way, keep your eyes peeled for these statues because they are required for Koroks and that later on. Oh, as throughout the world. What? Blood Moon? I had no idea it was a blood moon today. Damn it. There's actually something else I wanted to show that could take more effect during a blood moon. I wish I knew it was a blood moon. I guess I'll show you this cutscene one last time so you'll have seen both versions.
The blood moon rises once again. Please be careful.
As you saw there, the Blood Moon cutscene was incredibly shortened compared to the very first one. So yeah, that's why I wanted to show that first one when I did, because I was worried it might happen when I'm doing stuff off screen, like preparing for the next episode. So I won't be showing those cutscenes no more, and I no longer have to worry about them happening while I'm doing stuff off screen to prepare for the next episodes. So that's good to know. Oh, there goes my bow. Some of these get really fun, as in sarcasm for annoying. But sometimes their patterns are just not that obvious. Gotcha. There's the mark. Okay, anything else? Yep, right over here. Up there. Wow, looks like we got a bit of a trek on us. Let's change to our climbing gear. What have we got around? Memory serves me right, there is a chest in there. Yes, there is. So, there's that, plus some fish in that, and I'd say also the same for over there in that... in this water over here. Water pond. Yeah, it's a floating wooden chest, so you'll have to use a Chrononis. Ooh, it's a rush moon room. Okay, the Koroks should be over there. I hope I got enough of those things. I doubt it. I had to use the rush runes to actually power up these armor during that one time. As for finding other great fairies and allowing us to upgrade our armor, that stuff I'll explain a bit more in depth once we actually find another one. Okay, Koroks. Geese. Okay, here is our Korok seed. And boop! We set a record for how many Koroks find in a single episode at this rate. Whoop whoop! I doubt it. I just know where to go because I marked them off screen. I've already done all this legit once. This game was a pain to complete the very first time. Anybody who's played this game knows how difficult it is to find everything by yourself. I actually found a good amount of the Koroks all by myself, but for the last like 300 or so, I actually had to look up a guide for the rest of the Korok seeds. It just got too hard to find the rest, even with the Korok mask. Korok mask did help a huge amount. I will say that. The Korok mask was a gigantic help. What? Seriously? I want the mountain goat, not you. I'm gonna kill you for that. The mountain goat can live. Okay, here's that other flower that we ignored last time. We're gonna get it now. Oh, right, I'm gonna switch back to my clothing. Just so you know, I'm probably not gonna be wearing the Hylian tunic anymore. I'll probably, whenever we're wearing my normal clothes, which is... no, you know what? No, go back. Which is the Hylian hood and the trousers. I'll probably be wearing the champion's tunic. Champion's tunic though gets pretty... God damn it! Pretty expensive to upgrade as time goes on. But it's fine. Can't believe how much trouble I'm having to cross the river. Now I know I said I wasn't going to get any Koroks on the other side of the river just yet, but that one technically started on that side of the river, so I was okay getting that. I was about to say, climb it. Okay then. Now, there are Koroks and 2 shrines up on top of the mountain. One's on the other, there's one on each side. And there's also Korok on both sides of the mountains as well, on the very points. But I'm not getting those just yet. I will get those when we're actually... actually, should I? Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to grab this Korok seed. Then we're going to work our way around here to this boss, and we're going to work our way here. We're at 27 minutes. We might make this episode a weeny bit longer to do that. Just a weeny bit. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get Harry up here, though. Actually, if memory serves me right, no, not going to be able to. I think this might be it. Yep. Well, that's as far as you go then, Harry. See you in a few hundred years. Wop wop. We might want to change back. Whoa! Ow! Wait, what the f... Oh! That boulder actually did kill me. Screw you, game! Unexpected boulders just killed me. Thank goodness I had fairies. How many of those do I have left? I have 2. Okay, then. That was seriously unexpected. Screw you, game. Yeah, the game is... The game literally is out to get you. You gotta watch yourself. Okay, this Korok seed has always confused me whether it's on the higher points or the lower points. Oh, that helps. Nah. Okay, I forget if it's down here or up on that ledge all the way up there. Nope, it's right here. I think by the end of this episode, I'm gonna be going back to see Hetsu. Do a bit more upgrading. Okay, now want to climb, but this is actually a pretty high climb, so we're actually going to go around. Might do a bit of a speed up, but I probably won't add music to this bit, so we're probably already speeding up now as it is. Because just got some things I kind of want to get to. Get out of my way. Choo-choo! Choo-choos used to look so weird before. In Wind Waker, that is. Oh, those boulders there, they relate to a Korok. Up to that. Honestly, that's actually kind of annoying to do, and we're running somewhat low on time, so I don't have the patience to do that right now. Maybe in a earlier episode we can get that, even though that's sort of in the other area, but once that stopped me before. I just grabbed the Koroks that are right there. Okay, we should now be on the level. Get back here, Billy Goat. Ah, suck it, Billy. Okay, yeah, we're on the right level. Over here is another stone talus right there. Probably wondering why I'm hunting these things down, but they actually relate to another one of the 100% requirements in the game. Okay, this is just oh no, this is Stone Talus Junior. That's right. Oh my god, this thing's annoying. Get off! Oh, damn it! I couldn't get off fast enough. Get away from me, you... Oh, crap! Bob, bob. Sorry. Okay, that's gone. You know what? Let's try the sledgehammer. He was about to fling me off. Boom. Okay, when you think some ores go away, like get flinged off, just do this. It's easier to see them. We got a ruby. Yeah, the normal stone tanists just give you the same stuff. Ambers, rubies, and flints. So yeah. On that one. I basically only want to fight these guys once on camera in each individual location. But when it comes to after that, I'll fight the one I want off screen after each blood moon. Because you actually have to kill every single one of them at least once in the game. At least once. As well as another enemy we've yet to come across. Technically we want to climb the sides here, but I want to go over here first. Because yes, we got some ore here. As well as a rare ore. Perfect. Okay, I don't think I have the stamina for this, so quick speed up back over to where the stone talus was, or I'll probably just cut it. Okay, now we're on this side, we're gonna climb. Yeah, pretty much what I'm gonna do, so I'll probably speed it up from here. Or if I've been speeding up to begin with, I'll just keep it going. Oh, right, gotta switch, this. Blob, 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 blob. Sorry. Ah, I won't make that now. Okay, just about to the top. In fact, I think I'm good now to switch my clothes again. Oh crap. Ugh. 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 Sorry! I'm kind of in a little bit of a rush right now. I actually did mean to have ended the episode already. I'm just being a derp, and a little bit stubborn right now. There's the shrine. I actually want to stop this right at the shrine. We're going to trigger it, but we're going to do it in the next episode. I suppose we could quickly grab the Koroks seed that's up here, but then after that we pretty much have to call it. So, put an apple. I just failed that big time. I'll take out my apple, and I'll take that apple. Okay then. That will do it for this episode, guys. I hope you've all enjoyed, and in the next episode we will start this shrine at that shrine down there. There's also a Korok seed on that peak right there. And we'll continue on with our Korok seed hunting and that. So, hope you guys have all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye bye!